Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm just finishing off the video from yesterday because what happened yesterday was all of my I couldn't record anything because suddenly my phone just jammed, so I had to go through and delete everything from my phone. And I was in the middle of this video talking about this healing tool that I'd done when I was doing my shamanic training course, and I realized that I'd actually built this tool to be the same as what my twin was wearing the day that I met him, because the shoes that he was wearing, he actually told me that he had a secret pouch in his shoes, and they were this color, this mustard color, which is why, again, it's so brilliant, because this is what I mean. Everything that you've been drawn to do over the past, when you look through it, you'll start to piece together pieces that you just think, oh my goodness, they have been with me for always. Even since you were a little kid, right? You'll have seen signs everywhere around, even in the things that you like and what you're drawn to. But what I was saying was these were his. This was the color of his shoes, and of course, what we're doing is we're grounding this energy onto the planet. So it even makes more sense now that these were his shoes. And I was drawn to use a golden thread. Now, obviously, now I can understand why the golden thread, because we are all linked by love, by a golden thread. So now, looking back at when I created this this healing tool, I had no idea. But now, of course, every little bit makes sense because the jigsaw pieces are coming together more and more and more. And so I said that I've been really drawn to using these Native American cards. And these are the cards for, this is the guidance for them, this is the guidance for us. And you'll notice again that it is complete mirroring because it is both the stone circles. And when I did, for the summer solstice, I went to Stonehenge and took the crystals that I use in the crystal grid that I do, and also in my healings, I took them to Stonehenge with me to charge them against the rocks. Yesterday, I took a piece of rose quartz on my walk to dedicate to the tree that I go to stand against and do my meditations against. And what was happening yesterday in my walk, so every day, you know, whenever I do a walk, I always do it with intent. So I say with every step of this walk, I walk forward, further and further into my truth, further and further into my destiny, further and further into who I am meant to be, and I let go of all energies that no longer I need. I work further and further into my union. I am the embodiment of love. I am the embodiment of my union. And I just sort of repeat these mantras over and over and over again. And there's a particular tree that I go to, and the bottom of it, there is like a rabbit hole, like a hole in the tree that you can't see, and you just, so I dropped the rose crystal into there. Now, what was so lovely is that as I was doing that walk, I could feel my twin, because I was saying, you know, asking, so what's going on then? And I could feel my twin pushing me from the back and also holding my hand and pulling me forward. And he was saying to me, this is obviously my twin spirit, and my twin spirit was saying, the more that you trust in your intuition, and the more that you trust, especially over time like now, because of Christmas and all of the increased emotions that creates, if you can still ride it out and understand that I don't need to contact you, and we have this strong I was going to say telepathetic. Oh my God, that's brilliant. Telepathic connection. Then it shows even more. And so what he was doing was he was actually pushing me from behind, but also holding my hand, so pulling me forward. So it showed me during this walk that it was both of the twins' energies that are both pulling you forward and pushing you to be further and further and further, trusting your intuition and trusting who you're really meant to be. Because at the end of that walk, then I finished by dedicating this piece of rose quartz to the tree that I always go to. And when I came home, what was on the TV was this program about trees. And it was about forests, and it was about how they communicate with each other, and how the oldest tree is 5,000 years old. And so how they communicate, and they basically send signals to each other to help with each other, to help basically protect each other and help each other grow, basically. So it was just beautiful confirmation and like a thank you from the tree as well, because I came back and it was all about the love that trees have for each other living within a forest. So it was gorgeous. So my recommendation would be to dedicate something to nature. Like I dedicated a crystal yesterday to the tree that I wanted to honor. But also an honor within that, I then honored my union, and I honored my union with my twin and thanked him for the journey that I've been on, because it really has been amazing. And so the guidance that I am going to do is use these cards, which are the native spirit cards. And for them, it is the Circle of Life and the Cobweb. Now, the Cobweb card is about don't freeze people out. That's their guidance, which I just thought, again, was very amusing, because that's exactly what, if you haven't been contacted, that's what they are doing. But it's to elevate you, right? Remember, your energies are working together. So this is the card guidance for them. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationships or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel, symbolizes as cosmology that honors all of the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace, and there's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun depletes your energy. Choose what it is, and you become the master of the universe, or at least your own personal universe. So the journey is this. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honouring all aspects of your life. What I really love about this is that the crystal grid that I do is all based around a circle of crystals. And then in the heart of the crystal grid are the forest lovers, who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. So it is just perfect, because again, it's all connected, right? We're using the tree wisdom to bring in these unions. So the cobweb guidance for them is, have you been freezing people out of your life? Let the ice melt and reach out to those you know and love, and the spider will weave amazing new opportunities from your web of connections. So the spider is also saying to look above the illusion, right? For you, the guidance for you is to see beyond, right? Because you've got the higher viewing point, because you understand what these relationships are, and they're pushing you to go further. Look at the mirroring between the cards, both stone circles. So for us, the guidance is, the universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciate for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. Your native spirit wants you to know every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants and animals, and to everything in creation. The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern-day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, and even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The journey is, as a suggestion, make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in that area to give thanks for the beauty that is there. Well, how lovely is that? Because yesterday I was drawn to leave a piece of rose quartz at the base of the tree that I go to give my love to the tree and to the Gaia and to the universe, but to give that back because that tree and that specific walk that I do has given me so much peace on my journey. So the guidance for Nature's Oracle for us is the transition, which is the butterfly. So you are emerging from a period of radical change. You have not yet fully adjusted to your new way of being. Take time to pause, reflect and integrate before joyfully embracing your new life. So it's saying embrace your new life, right? Also embrace the new gifts that are coming, because the union guidance is this. You have many hidden talents, which you are being encouraged to bring forth into the world now. You are fully protected, and it is safe to allow your gifts to be seen and shared with others. So, it's about walking in your own beauty. This is the last card, which is walking in beauty. And so the message is, radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. This is the union. No matter what your age, your grace is growing and being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural, wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, your own beauty will grow. In Native American traditions, there's the concept of walking in beauty, and it's called, I'm going to get this wrong, Hazo Naza. And it means being in balance with a natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you sense and see beauty around you, in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Walk in nature and inhale the beauty of every part of our wonderful planet. Treasure yourself and the luminescence within you, and you will glow. And the journey is this. Create outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, or clean windows. And your inner grace and radiance will begin to shine even more brightly. Wherever you go, look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more beautiful. Wow, there you go. So go hug a tree, go donate something to nature, go trust that you're being pushed forward to honour your own light, honour the light of your union, honour the light of your twin, and trust that you are on a beautiful journey together. So the more you go in deep, the more you're being pushed to go within, to see beyond the illusion of life, right? To really see beyond